threat, trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest.
In the wake of President Trump's directive designating Antifa a terrorist organization, federal agents armed with military-grade equipment have transformed into a full-blown counterterrorism force. The response has been swift and devastating. In the midst of the dozens upon dozens of arrests, there have been multiple federal charges filed against these assailants, and we're now getting word, reportedly from inside Homeland Security itself, that the first domestic terrorist charge has been filed, but that has yet to be confirmed. But there is no question that eventually that will be the norm, and that's because of the game-changing order that President Trump signed back on September 22nd that officially designated Antifa a domestic terrorist organization. The impact of this order has been immediate and it has been brutal. DHS agents have arrested dozens of Antifa-aligned extremists just in the last 48 hours who've attacked law enforcement and launched violent riots. And FBI Director Kash Patel has been repeatedly warning that those targeting law enforcement will be put away for a very long time. But what so many commentators are missing here is that this crackdown on Antifa is merely one leg of a three-pronged offensive that the Trump administration is launching against the American left as a whole. We are witnessing the methodical dismantling of an entire ideological infrastructure that took decades to build, but mere months to destroy under Trump's second-term offensive. The chaotic scenes that we're witnessing in Portland over the last few days aren't just random arrests. They're the death throes of coordinated leftist infrastructure that's finally facing the full force of federal power under Trump's second term. Every arrest, every federal charge, every tactical deployment represents a strategic move in Trump's larger war against the forces that have terrorized American cities for years. Trump targeted the Democrat Party's financial backbone through DOGE and the eventual complete elimination of USAID and massive cuts to foreign aid programs that were all fronts. That's the real reason why the legacy media have been bending over backwards with these absurd claims that millions of people around the world are going to die because we cut USAID. But yeah, right. The development assistance account alone, worth $3.2 billion, that alone had been funding radical leftist priorities, including climate change initiatives, DEI programs, LGBTQ activities, and other projects completely contrary to American interests, and that had absolutely nothing to do with the stated purpose of the program in the first place. So by eliminating these programs, Trump has severed a crucial funding stream that allowed Democrat-aligned NGOs and international organizations, the Democrat Party itself, to operate as extensions of the party's global agenda.